I am back at long last. Let's start Marineford together. I thought it would be really fun because I haven't done a live reaction in a minute. I don't think I've done a live reaction since Thriller Bark. So, I thought it'd be fun to start this epic, crazy, scary, anticipatory arc, Marineford together. So I'm about to read the first chapter. It's called Navy Headquarters. I normally don't read chapter names anymore because so many people have warned me. But yeah, so here we go. First chapter of Marineford. Let's do it. Dang, okay, so they're talking about this whole like execution and the war with Whitebeard, like all across the seas. So South Blue, North Blue. Golly, Whitebeard seems so he's scary then. Like the children singing the song about him, Whitebeard is humming, the devil is coming. That's crazy. Oh wow, okay. So all of the families at Navy headquarters have been evacuated. 3 hours until the execution. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so scared. It's okay, Luffy's on the way. He's on the way. 100,000 troops, 50 ships, and then, holy cow, 5 warlords. Boa, Mihawk, Doflamingo, Moria, and Kuma. Okay, so the platform guarded by the most powerful officers, the 3 admirals. We haven't met this other guy, have we? Sakazuki? He's the one that blew up the escape boat at O'Hara, right? Isn't he the Is this the first time other than that instance that we're seeing him? Because I don't remember seeing him otherwise. But yeah, there's Aokiji and then Kizaru. I'm sorry, guys. I still think of the agenda piece guy when I see Kizaru. I'm gonna tell them everything, Garp. And then Garp says, "Have it your way. I'll be waiting below." What is he gonna tell them? I'm confused. Sengoku. I always forget Sengoku's name. Sengoku with this dang seagull reminds me of Lucci with his pigeon. What is it with these Navy guys and their birds? Am I missing something? Okay, I have something to say to you all. The execution of this man. Okay, Ace, what is your father's name? Oh. Oh, that's right, because they're trying to lure Dragon, right? So they're just gonna like announce it? We were looking everywhere when we got word from Cypher Pole about the possibility that one of his children might be on a certain island. Wait, wait. Your mother used a trick to hide you that cost her her life. So what? Do he and Luffy have different moms? Her name was Portgaz de Rouge. Oh man, so they must have had different moms. She did something. She hid her child in her womb for 20 months in order to save it? Bro, that would kill me too. What the heck? She bought your life at the cost of her own. Man, that's so sad. Your father was executed. What? Your father was executed 1 year and 3 months before you were born. The blood of the most terrible fiend in the world has ever known. No. No. No, there's no way. What? 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 No! That doesn't make any sense. He and Luffy look so alike. They're not biological brothers. He's the son of Roger. And the chapter ends there. Are we dead ass right now? Well, holy cow. Okay, I gotta keep reading. My mind is blown. Oh my gosh. So everyone's freaking out. This guy says it still exists, the bloodline of the Pirate King. Yeah, Hancock is. So she says he isn't Luffy's brother by blood. And then Moria says everyone associated with Roger was executed. But that's not true because several of his old crew members are still alive, right? Did they just say that they got rid of everyone? Or are they talking about his bloodline? That's crazy. Okay, so we're now like in the full flashback and he's begging Garp to save his child. He said, I trust you as much as any of my shipmates. He really is like Luffy. Luffy would say that exact same thing. Although thinking of Luffy as a parent is very odd. Honestly, I mean, it makes sense why they're so determined to execute Ace. I thought it was just to try to get Whitebeard out of hiding, but if it makes sense if he carries the bloodline with Roger, then that would make sense. Obviously, they would want to execute him to try to take some power back from the pirates. But golly, guys, this is rough. Like that, but yeah, it would explain why they were risking all-out war. Yay! Oh my gosh, the gates of justice just opened. Buggy's so funny, dude. Everyone thinks that Buggy did it. Oh, dang. Okay, it's a whole pirate fleet. Bohemian King Knight Doma, Thunderlord McGuy, Whirl Spider Squad. Wow, okay, so they're all captains in the New World. There are about 43 ships in all, but Whitebeard and his division leaders are nowhere to be seen. These are definitely pirates aligned with Whitebeard. I do find it odd that he's not there yet. He must be waiting for something. Oh, did they sealed their ships and went underwater? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, here he is. His ship is called the Moby Dick. That's honestly so awesome. Oh my gosh. Dude, he looks so cool. His character design is so cool. He says, my beloved son had better be alright. You guys, they better make it out of here alive. I'm not ready. I want them to be okay. Oh my gosh. It says to be continued in One Piece, Volume 57. And I just have to yet again give a shout out to anybody that had to wait week by week for these chapters. I simply would not have survived. And I recognize that I will be with you this year. But still, like for this, like there's been so much intensity since like Shabati, you know, crazy, 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 crazy. All right, I'm gonna read one more and then break for lunch. All right, let's see what happens. Now he says it. Luffy goes, "Oh, we have different dads. Ace's dad was Gold Roger. I never got to meet him, but I hear he was awesome. But Ace gets mad whenever I say that." And he just says that casually with like a smile on his face. That gives the same energy as Reiner being like, "Oh, I'm the armored titan and Bertolt is the colossal titan." Like just groundbreaking information just dropped so casually. Oh my word. Crap, he just cracked the air? How is that possible? Holy cow. What is this guy's devil fruit? He turned down an offer to be one of the 7 warlords. He's freaking strong. And I forget that Ace's fruit is a Logia type. Like, we just haven't seen much of him in action. But I love that he founded the Spade Pirates. Well, I don't know if he founded them, but he was like Ace of Spades. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, and he got to meet Shanks. Oh man, so he had a fight with Jinbei. They fought for 5 days. Wow, he fought Whitebeard. That's crazy. So he said, "Become my son," and Ace goes, "No way." That's crazy. I wasn't expecting him to be so determined to off Whitebeard. Ugh. I keep forgetting that Whitebeard or that Blackbeard was part of Whitebeard's crew. Wow, so Whitebeard said for Ace to let it go. Oh, here we go. He's the Quake Man who ate the tremor fruit. Edward Wright Whitebeard Newgate. Wow, and he just made a freaking tsunami. The 47 pirate ships from the New World, led by Whitebeard, begin their attack, and facing them are the 2 greatest forces of the world government, Navy headquarters, and the 7 warlords of the sea. No matter who emerges victorious in this epic battle, an era will end and a new one will begin. What a freaking entrance to an arc. That's that's crazy. There's so much immediately to unpack just from those 3 chapters. That's crazy. It's really sweet though that even so Ace left on his own. He wanted to get revenge and avenge Thatch. But I find it sweet because Whitebeard and his crew, he still wants to protect Ace and take the blame and say that he sent Ace on that mission when he didn't. He's a good dad. I still can't get over the fact that he's Roger's son. Luffy and Ace then were taken by Garp to be raised on that island. And I don't think I mentioned it, but Ace got to meet Shanks too, which was really cool. Wow. Wow, my mind is blown. I'm gonna have to like sit and think on this a minute. I won't live react. I don't think I maybe I will. I don't know. It's kind of a fun, different format. I can kind of give you guys my thoughts as I read. As long as you don't mind this format, I guess. I miss you guys in the comments, but I hope you enjoy. I'm sorry it took me so long, but I promise I'm back. We're gonna get this guy knocked out, and yeah, I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Come and read Marineford with me. I'm not reading comments. I'm reading this for the first time. I'm on chapter 553. Whitebeard has just arrived and is getting ready to try to get Ace back. I'm so excited. I hope you guys like this format. But yeah, let's jump into it. Oh my gosh, I love Whitebeard. I love him. he's one of the coolest characters, in my opinion. I mean, literally. Oh, Aokiji just froze the entire massive tidal wave that Whitebeard created. Whitebeard goes, "You upstart." Man, okay, so Aokiji froze the whole bay. So all the pirate ships are stuck now. Okay, oh, all the vice admirals. Wow. So how many are there? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven? This makes the Buster Call look like a cakewalk. Dude, no kidding. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. Ace looks so terrified. I hate this for him. He is just struggling so bad. You can tell he like wants to be saved, but like he doesn't want to drag his friends and Whitebeard into any of it. Ooh, are we about to see Mihawk? I know this shouldn't be surprising, but the last time we saw Mihawk do anything was way back in Baratier. So just holy cow. That freaking sword is crazy. And then someone blocked it. The leader of the third division, Diamond Jozu. Wow. So his body can be made of diamonds. That's Otis so creative with these. Oh my gosh, now we're getting freaking Kizaru in here? Okay, okay. I can't stop reading though. Oh my gosh, and Whitebeard goes, "Hey now, that's a bit too bright." Oh my gosh, he's so cool. Marco, the leader of the first division. You can't take our king this early in the game. Kizaru goes, "Oh, the Whitebeard pirates are so scary. They're so cool." It's just insane to me. Like, just Kizaru and Kuma, right? Were at Shibati and the crew was decimated. And I mean, Kizaru just went full out and this guy just blocked him. And there's so many of them there. Like, that's crazy. Just like the difference in power here. It makes the Straw Hats look like nothing, which is bonkers. Oh my gosh, we're at the end of the chapter already? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, chapter 554. Here we go. I got it. This is crazy. The battle has begun. I got to keep reading here. Whoa, Marco's got like fire wings? What on earth does what's his devil fruit then if it's not the fire fruit? Oh, he's eaten a fruit far rarer than the ones that create Logia types? A mythical creature zone type? Marco the Phoenix. That is cool as hell. Oh my gosh. The Phoenix fruit? That's crazy. I didn't even. That's wild. Mythical creature Zoan type. Have we seen any more of those? I don't think we have, right? I'm trying to think of like another mythical. Wait a minute. Did someone have the Hydra fruit or am I tripping? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh, the giant team? Gosh dang it. Of course they'd have giants. Holy cow. Just chucked an iceberg at the giant team. Oh, yeah, here's this POS. What's his name? Is it Sakazuki? Forgive me. The third admiral. What is he bubbling? Ew. Great eruption? He vaporized the iceberg? Did he eat the volcano fruit? What? Or like lava, maybe? Oh, that is so cheap. Yeah, these guys are saying it's like we're watching the end of the world. No kidding, dude. This is wild. Whitebeard goes stick to lighting candles on birthday cakes, Magma Boy. I I'm sorry. This is peak. He goes, haha. Don't you want a brightly lit funeral, Whitebeard? Go Little Oars Jr.? What? There's another one? There's an Oars Jr.? Ace is my friend. I won't let him die. Mori is like, oh, I want him immediately. Doflamingo goes, I'm starting to get excited. Okay, he's been starting to get excited for like the past 5 chapters. Ah! Oh my gosh, we're at the end of it already. I think it's because so many of these are like double page panels. Oh my gosh. I hope I'm providing enough commentary. I'm just trying to soak all this in. Okay, chapter 555. He's ginormous. That's crazy. Oh, Ace goes, oars go back. You're too big a target. And then he goes, Ace, I'm coming to save you. Wow. So he just grabbed a ship and literally carved it through the ice to clear a path. That's crazy. This must be so unbelievably hard though for Ace, imagine, because he's chained there, stuck, and he has to watch as his like friends and his found family fight. Like that would be so hard knowing that you can't fight back yourself. Whitebeard goes, be careful, oars. Courage is one thing, but don't get yourself killed. He goes, Pops, don't make me stop. I've got to save him. I can't let them kill Ace. It's really heartwarming. Like, I don't know. I feel like we've seen like how close pirate crews are, but there's something about the Whitebeard pirates, the fact that they all kind of see Whitebeard as this father figure and they're all very, very, very close. It's very heartwarming to see. Um, I don't know. I think we were used to seeing like Luffy and his crew so close, but like this genuinely too has such this family dynamic where they care about each other. And it's really sweet to see. Whitebeard clearly is a very, very good and respected leader, and you can see it just in these first few chapters that he's been introduced. I mean, it's amazing how Oda is so brilliantly able to build his character. But wow, wow. I'm loving this. This is awesome. Oh, here comes Boa. The Marine goes, whose side are you on? And she goes, I agreed to fight Whitebeard, but that doesn't mean I'm on your side. All men are the same to me, except him. Consider my promise to the Navy fulfilled. She's such a baddie. I love her. I really love her. Ursa shock. Oh no! No! Oris Jr. Isn't that's Kuma's thing, isn't it? Oh, I missed the little tiny one at the bottom. Put this guy away. Find somewhere for him to go, please, that is not causing agony to everyone. No. No. What is this? That's still Flamingo. What the heck did he just do? He's just laughing. He's so creepy. He's so creepy. I don't like his maniacal, crazed laughter all the time. Oh, he's so freaky. I've said it before, but he's very like gives off Joker energy. Ah, he cut off his. Oh my gosh, I had to go back and see it. He cut off his leg? No. Moria goes, darn you, Doflamingo, you cut off his leg, but Or's corpse will be mine later. Oh, and he's sending in his shadows. No! He almost got to Ace! Gosh dang it. Ugh. It's okay. You know what? I'm keeping hope. I'm gonna stay delusional. I don't think Or's made it, but they have to rescue him. They have to get him out. Golly. Doflamingo is crazy powerful. I want to know what his devil fruit is. Golly. Alright. Gotta keep going. Marineford, chapter 556. Doflamingo just completely KO'd Oars along with Moria, and I'm very upset. So let's keep going. Oh, I don't like this. Ooh, yeah, Whitebeard's not happy now. Holy cow! He just, like, ruptured his helmet and what, skull? Wow, that's crazy. Wow, so they can feel the earthquakes beyond even Marineford. Doflamingo says, what's so funny? This is what's so funny. We're present at the dawn of a new era, Commander. Everything hangs in the balance. Now, he's been talking about a new era since Jaya, like way back before Skypiea. So he's he's been talking about this new era. So I'm very curious to see what his own intentions and motivations are behind this. Okay, now my theory on Doflamingo's power is that he's got like the control fruit and that he can control people's bodies. It's kind of hard for me to process what's happening in the panels during battles. Did he have like oars cut off his own leg? That's what I am theorizing. That's what he did. And so now he's making Water Buffalo Atmos attack everyone else, and that's also what he did um with Bellamy as well. He was like controlling Bellamy and forcing him to fight, which is so freaky, but it also like it fits. Like it's he's so psychopathic. But anyway, okay, keep reading. Oh, Kobe's running. Holy cow. If you care about your family, then die an honorable death. This world is full of psychos. They're full of psychos who are way too powerful for their own good. Gee, what do you know? That sounds familiar. Okay, Doflamingo's still going. He says, are the pirates the bad guys? Is the Navy the good guys? Things like that change with the seasons. Well, he's not wrong there. Kids who have never known peace and kids who have never known war have completely different ideas of right and wrong. It's the job of those at the top to decide what's good and what's evil. Right now, it could go either way. Justice will prevail, of course it will, because the side of justice will be whichever side wins. You know, he's kind of speaking some ball there. That's, I honestly, that makes me begrudgingly really like his character. Interesting, I like that. It's true. You're a cunning foe, Buddha Sengoku. Seagull guy. Oh. So Garp has come up to sit with Ace. He goes, but this is family. What am I supposed to do? He's crying and he says, Ace, why? Why didn't you live the way I told you to? Oh, they're planning to execute Ace before schedule. Or ahead of schedule. Telling you, you keep. Don't blame this on me. Croc Boy! Oh my gosh, is that Luffy? Oh my gosh, yay! Luffy's here! I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Wow, what a whirlwind of emotions. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, 5:57. Here we go. Luffy goes, we can if we work together. Buggy goes, hey, suddenly I feel like I can do it. Okay, so, oh man, okay, so he just heard they're gonna execute Ace ahead of schedule as soon as preparations are complete. So they're all saying to hurry. The ship is falling upside down. Ace is watching the whole thing. Oh. Ace just screamed out for Luffy, and Luffy says, Ace, I finally found you. This hurts. Oh my gosh, dude. He came to rescue Ace, and he's got a former warlord, a current warlord, Buggy, Eva, I mean this whole crew of pirates that he rescued from Impel Down. That is a sweet panel. Sengoku goes, Garp, it's your family again. Moria is screaming out Straw Hat. He's clearly still hurting from the fight not that long ago. Aokiji goes, that's a nice bunch you have with you. Kuma's silent. Kizaru, I didn't expect to see you again so soon. And Smoker, he's like Straw Hat and Crocodile. That's a strange alliance. Yeah, really, seriously. Oh, here's this other dang admiral. The grandson of the hero Garp and the son of Dragon. He has to be eliminated as well. Does he, like, think that anybody shouldn't be eliminated? I want to rip that stupid hat off his head. Is that your answer, Jinbei? Yes, I'm resigning my position as one of the 7 warlords. Yay, Jinbei! Crocodile, no! No! Leave Whitebeard alone! Leave him alone. I'm just starting to like you. Luffy just kicked him out of the way. Crocodile goes, I fulfilled my part of the agreement. Why are you protecting Whitebeard? Luffy goes, oh, so that's Whitebeard. Well, don't attack him. Ace really likes that old man. Whitebeard goes, boy, that straw hat looks a lot like the one Red Hair used to wear. You know, Shanks, I'm holding it for him. So you've come to save your brother. Luffy goes, yeah. He goes, shut up, that's not for you to say. I know you're trying to become the Pirate King, but I'm gonna be the Pirate King, not you. He smiles and he goes, cheeky devil. You better stay out of my way, you little snot. I'll do whatever I want. I'm gonna be the one who's gonna save Ace. And everyone's like, he's arguing with Whitebeard. That was such a wholesome interaction. I can imagine that he's quite endeared to Luffy because Ace was very, very similar when they first met. I love that. Oh, Luffy just injects joy into any scenario, doesn't he? I love it. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. All right, 558. Okay, so Luffy just told Whitebeard that Ace is going to be executed early. Golly, Kizaru is so annoying! He's so annoying! No, it's Kuma! Dude, I hate it. I hate it when he opens his mouth and that beam comes out. I don't know what it is about that. It is so uncanny valley freaky to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bartholomew Kuma, you creep. Just because they made you a warlord doesn't mean you can fire your laser at an old friend. Old friend? Oh, wait a minute, because Kuma knows, Dragon, because he mentioned it at the end of Thriller Bark. Did he used to... Okay, well now I'm confused. Oh. What happened to Kuma? Why is he bad now? Oh, here's Moria again. Oh, Ace goes, don't come up here, Luffy. You should know better. You and I are pirates. We went to sea separately. I have my own adventures. I have my own friends. There's no place in my life for you. Oh, he's just saying that. You think I'd let myself be rescued by a weakling like you? That would be an unbearable insult. Beat it, Luffy. Why did you come here? Please, Luffy, I don't want you to get killed for me. It's my own fault I'm here. He goes, I'm your little brother. Did you know that if we drink from each other's cups, we'll be brothers for life? From now on, we're brothers. I don't care about your pirate rules. This is awful. This is diabolically painful. No, no, I don't want to read this. Jimei just wiped out all of Moria's zombies because he put salt water in them. That is cool. Alright, Sengoku just announced that Luffy's the son of Dragon the Revolutionary. And he went to Gear 3. Oh my gosh, everyone's floored that he's Dragon's son. Yeah, Mihawk goes, nothing would surprise me at this point. I agree, and yet I am surprised anyway. And Boa just goes, even if you're demon spawn, I'll always love you. He goes, Ace, say whatever you want. I'm gonna save you even if it kills me. Whitebeard goes, don't you let him die, Marco. He goes, aye aye, sir. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this story. I love this arc so much. I love it so much. Wow. That's amazing. That is amazing. I love this arc. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm really enjoying reading this together as I go. So I hope you enjoyed this next bit. This is crazy. I'm just happy that Ace and Luffy have finally seen each other and acknowledged each other, even though Ace is trying to push him away and protect him. But as we know with Luffy, that's an impossibility. I'm just hoping it doesn't bite them in the butt. Oh, all right. I will catch you in the next update. Come and read Marineford with me for the first time. I am on chapter 559. I'm very, very excited to jump back in. Here we go. Why do we have to open immediately with emotional damage? So Ace is hearing everyone say that they want to help him, and he says, I don't care what the future holds for me, I accept it. I reach out to the hand that offers me help, and I accept the blade that would execute me. I won't fight it anymore. I'm sorry, everyone. Golly. It really, I'm very curious about Garp's inner struggle here. I really, really love him as a character because he feels very genuine. He comes off very genuine, which, again, we see that with Luffy, right? Luffy is a very genuine, authentic character. Nothing about him is falsified. And Garp gives off that same thing. He doesn't hide or disguise his pride, that Luffy is his grandson, as annoyed and irritated as he is that he and Ace became pirates. He still genuinely loves them. I'm curious to see what he's going to do if it genuinely comes to Ace's execution. Like, can he genuinely stop and stand and watch as Ace is executed? Like, I just don't see that happening. If Roger begged him to protect Ace, and now we're here, I don't know. I'm very curious to see what he's going to do you know if we get to that final moment and he's faced with that decision. So Whitebeard just saw Buggy. I was wondering who you were. You're that kid from Roger's crew. It's been a while, so you're still alive. Buggy's terrified. Everyone thinks he's really cool because Whitebeard spoke to him. This whole bit with Buggy is hilarious. If Luffy is completely genuine and authentic, I feel like Buggy is falsified. Like, he is the opposite of Luffy. But it's really, really comedic and funny. And again, the bit that he's a clown as well. I mean, it's so funny. Oda's the way that he perfectly encapsulates this, it's hysterical. It just fits so well. Whitebeard says, you can take my head if you want, but what are you gonna do about the Navy afterward? You can't handle all of them by yourself. He goes, and neither can I. I'm having a hard time. So what do you say? We're both pirates. Let's join forces and crush the Navy. You can have my head after that. Marco, I think that's Marco, goes, he's so easy to manipulate. Whitebeard goes, that red-nosed freak is nothing, but some of his followers are powerful pirates. It'd be a nuisance if they attacked us now. Okay, so now Whitebeard's pirates are attacking the Navy warships. Garp goes, excellent foresight. Did you figure it out, Whitebeard? Sengoku goes, he didn't take the bait. I suppose my ruse was a bit clumsy, but intuition alone won't save him. I'm so over Moria. I'm genuinely so over him. I'm ready for him to go away. Thank you, Jimbei. He totally just took care of him. That's amazing. Oh, Smoker just punched Luffy. Oh, so now he's fighting Smoker. That club is so cheap. It's got the sea prism stone in it. Yay! Hancock to the rescue. Oh, she's ticked. Luffy's just so happy to see her. What? Doflamingo says, you think he's Bartholomew Kuma, right? But I have news for you. The real tyrant Kuma is already dead? He's already dead? God, that's the end of the chapter. Dang it. All right. 560. We're going to keep chugging. I got to keep reading. I thought that there was one real Kuma and that the rest were pacifistas. Okay, so we're back with Hancock. She says, I knew you'd come back to me alive. Take this. It's the key to your brother's shackles. Hancock is giving her a hug. He says, you're the best. Thanks, I owe you big time. She goes, is this the thing I've heard so much about? Is this marriage? Okay, so here we go. We're back to Kuma. Kuma's dead. Don't talk crazy. He's standing right in front of me. Doflamingo says, the other day, the government scientist Dr. Vegapunk made the final modification that turned him into a fully weaponized human. To be exact, he's not Bartholomew Kuma anymore. He volunteered to be a guinea pig for the government's human research, for the human weapons research project. First, his arms were weaponized, then his legs. He was still conscious up to that point. Every part of his body was modified piece by piece over time. Eva says, stop lying. Kuma hates the government. He'd never sacrifice himself for its benefit. Oh, he's got that creepy laser again. There's no point in yelling at me. I don't know what kind of deal he struck with the government, but he was still self-aware until a few days ago. But now even he doesn't remember being a human. He's a living corpse. He's just a human weapon monster that takes orders from the government. He's Pacifisto PX0. That's so creepy. That's that's messed up, dude. Well, I guess that explains why it's so uncanny to me when the laser beam comes out, cuz I was like, well, it's different with the pacifistas, but if he's human, like that's such a non-human thing to do. Oh, that's right, because at the end of Shabati, before he made Luffy disappear, he said, we'll never see each other again. Farewell. Luffy says he did say that. So, like, one of his, I guess, what? So, like, one of the last things he did was to try to protect Luffy and his crew because he knew that he was about to get fully weaponized. Hmm. I mean, that's really sad. So, it must have been, I mean, wow. Well, if he went from hating the government to striking a deal with them, it had to have been for some traumatically devastating reason that I'm sure we'll find out about at some point. Oh, okay, so we're back to Crocodile. He says there's no end to this. Oh, he's being so unhelpful right now. He really wants to kill Whitebeard. Whitebeard goes, he can be such a pain. Here he goes again. No! Oh, there's Doflamingo again. Crocodile says, stay out of my way or I'll kill you too. And he goes, I see you still talk mean. You and I should team up. I really, I really don't want to see Crocodile and Doflamingo team up, actually. That would be so bad. Oh, okay, so there's Mihawk. He goes, sorry, red-haired, but this power knows no restraint. Now, Fate, how will you deal with this heaven-sent boy? Will his life end here, or will he escape this black blade? Gosh dang it, there's the end of another chapter. Alright. I'm gonna record more, but I'm gonna stop the video here because it's at 17 minutes. So hang on, I'll be back. But I hope you enjoyed this update. Come and read Marineford with me. We are on chapter 561. Mihawk and Luffy are about to face off. I'm so excited. Let's do it. Luffy goes, I don't have time to fight against someone that's strong. I'm here to save Ace. That was my concern too. Golly. Ugh. He just cut right into Luffy, dude. Two guys just went and challenged him, and then he goes, I never bothered to remember the faces of trash. He's powerful. It's honestly, it's amazing though that Zoro survived his fight with Mihawk, and that also Mihawk respected him enough to leave him alive. I think that just goes to show how great of a swordsman Zoro is. I would be really, really excited to see a rematch against the both of them at some point. He just sliced clean through an entire iceberg. What? Crocodile goes, you and I team up. Don't pretend we're equals. Maybe you want to be my henchman. Doflamingo goes, I thought prison might have humbled you a little. If it had, I'd never have come here. Get lost, you blasted flamingo. That's funny. Come on, Mihawk. He's really cool. I do really like his character, but he's being very annoying right now. Buggy just threw one of his balls at Mihawk, and he reflected it, and his face as it comes right back is so funny. Luffy goes, thanks, Buggy. I'll never forget you. And Mihawk, he's able to run past him, but Mihawk says we're not finished yet. Vista, go help him. Oh, nice. Okay, Vista the Flower Blade, leader of the 5th Division of the Whitebeard Pirates. Mihawk says, it's not his powers or techniques. He possesses some quality that makes people want to help him. And in these waters, that is the most formidable power of all. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I love Luffy. As the scheduled time of execution draws near, many truths are revealed one after another. Due to the escape of over 200 prisoners from the impregnable Impel Down, vicious pirates continue to flow into the battle zone. The spectators can hardly believe their eyes. This battle could truly determine the fate of the world. The viewers around the globe can only watch helplessly and wait for the outcome that will decide the future of all. Yeah, and it very much ties into Doflamingo's kind of speech, right? Like, whoever wins this will determine what justice is. Which I feel like I need to make a deeper video on this. Maybe I'll go into it on my YouTube channel, but I was thinking that, there's so many different types of people in this manga, right? So there's, I mean, we say that the government is bad, but there are a lot of pirates that are bad. I mean, look at all the warlords. They were former pirates and obviously very corrupt, evil individuals. Not all of them, but a good bit of them are. So I just wonder, say Luffy and crew, right? Say the pirates do topple the world government, you'd still have to deal with all of the power hungry bad pirates out there, right? So if Luffy does become the pirate king, what is Luffy's version of justice? What is Luffy's version of, you know, if he says that the one who is most free is the Pirate King. But I am genuinely very curious to see what the world would look like if he becomes Pirate King, right? How would he use that power for good? And we've seen him time and time again, fight bad guys, but I don't know, will he spend his time doing that? Is his version of freedom freeing others from oppression and getting rid of the evils in this world? So I don't know. It's good thought candy to chew on, I guess. I've been thinking about it lately the past couple days since I read that Doflamingo speech. It's a really good speech. There's multiple kinds of justice that could come out of any number of outcomes, you know. But I think it's a very good thing that Luffy is as powerful as he is. And just like Mihawk said, that Luffy's got the most formidable and strong power there is being able to call people to him. So he's got the potential to become a very, very, very powerful and influential pirate and leader and individual. And he already is. But again, you know, he doesn't even have his own crew right now. He's very much rock bottom right now, and he's still finding people to rally to him. So very, very cool. Very cool, very interesting. Okay, let's keep reading. Oh dear. Fleet Admiral, the preparations are complete. Even the contraption at the bay. Yes, sir, everything. They're starting the execution, but there's a lot of time left. Cut the broadcast on all video transponder snails. We mustn't lose the world's trust. The shock of what's about to happen might shatter the trust people have in us. There's no need to broadcast this tragedy to the rest of the world. Oh no. What are they gonna do? In a few hours, the inhabitants of the world need only know that we were victorious. That is all. Oh, I'm scared. What are they doing? Look at the bay. Something's coming. No! No! About an hour and a half into the battle, the forces of the Navy make their move. The tide of battle shifts quickly as the final stage draws near. There's like an army of Kuma pacifistas, dude. No, no, no. I hate this. In case it wasn't clear, I hate this. I, mm, I'm so uncomfy. I'm so uncomfy. This is terrible. This is terrible. All right. Good Lord. Okay. Goodness sakes. Okay, I'll read one more. I can't help myself. Warlord Bartholomew Kuma. Why are there so many of them? What's going on? Those are the people who wreaked havoc here in the Shabati archipelago. There must be 20 of them. It took everything in the crew to defeat one of them, by the way. One of them. I'm very curious as to why they all look like Kuma. I guess he could have just copied and pasted them since the original Kuma was the guinea pig, but still. Okay, so the Navy's trying to trap them in the bay, and then I can imagine they'll probably do like one of those massive like shockwave explosions, maybe, or like their creepy mouth lasers. Okay, so they're trying to trap all the pirates. So at this point, they're willing to destroy some of their own warships. Kizaru says, just keep the damage to a minimum. I don't like Kizaru. I like him, but I don't like him. I like to hate him, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, they're all using their lasers. Holy cow. Whitebeard says they're killing friend and foe alike. Ignore the enemy at our back, invade the plaza, and finish this. After the broadcast has been cut, activate the encirclement wall. Then we will execute Ace and capture all the pirates at the same time. Gosh dang it. Kizaru says it's time to send you back to the starting line, and he just hit Luffy. Oh, Jinbei caught him. Hey, don't let those admirals stop you. Come with us. They're all the division commanders. Have all the broadcasts been cut? Not yet, sir. Just hold off a little longer. He kept his identity a secret until now, but he was a member of Gold Roger's legendary crew. Aren't you the great pirate captain Buggy the Clown? He goes, that's right, it's me. But it's supposed to be a secret that I'm the legendary pirate. They're seriously just trying to get him famous. Oh my gosh, dude. This is like the comic relief that we desperately need in the midst of all of this disaster. Okay, Whitebeard said he's gonna go out to fight soon. What the hell? What? No! Squard? He says, yes, we're all indebted to you. I dedicated my life to the Whitebeard pirates long ago. No. 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 What just happened? Was he betrayed? What happened? No. I'm. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. I'm gonna throw up. I will see you in the next update. Come read Marineford with me. I am so scared to read this next chapter. Spoilers for Marineford. The last chapter I read, this dude named Squard just stabbed Whitebeard. I'm so angry and sad. I hope I reacted okay. I was literally rendered speechless. Like I'm still shocked. Like I ran out of time for reading, but I'm like I had to just close my laptop and walk away. Like I'm so upset. I'm so upset and I'm in denial. I'm really hoping that this is not what I think is happening, that we're going to find a loophole around this. I love Whitebeard. If he is taken out of the game like this, I am going to be so mad because he's such a cool character. And we've never met this dude, right? Scored. Who is he? Why did he do this? I'm assuming we're going to find it out in this chapter. I'm so sad. So I'm going to stop procrastinating. I'm not even. So 563. I'm not reading chapter titles either, by the way. Not reading chapter titles, not reading comments. I'm avoiding spoilers at any cost. So, oh, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. No. Just the look of absolute horror and shock, except for the dang warlords. Okay, so he's one of the pirate captains, Whirl Spider, one of the New World pirates. Why did you do it? Shut up, he had it coming. And then the pacifistas are still. Tell the truth, Whitebeard. You're in cahoots with the Navy. You made a deal with them to save the Whitebeard pirates and Ace. What? He's led us into a trap. I never knew Ace was the son of Gold Roger. When you took me under your wing, I was all alone in the world, and you know why. Because of the crew I'd fought with for so long and had been annihilated by Gold Roger himself. You knew I hated that man. You should have told me the truth. That Ace was Roger's son, and you wanted to make him the next pirate king. I trusted you, but you'd already betrayed me. You were laughing at me when I became friends with Ace. Ace was the most important thing to you, and now he's been captured. Dude, shut up. I'm sorry. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. That's why you sold out the 43 pirate captains under you. It's their lives in exchange for Ace's. You made a deal with Sengoku so that the Whitebeard pirates and Ace would be spared. Isn't that right? You made fools of us all. We came here ready to die for you and Ace, and look. The Navy's only attacking us. We're surrounded by walls of ice. There's no escape for us now. They're saying, Pops, is that true? I know it was a miracle I was able to stab you even once. But I don't care what you do to me now. Go ahead and kill me. Okay, Whitebeard says, Ace is indeed Gold Roger's son. He picked on the one that it would bother the most. Very cagey of him. Okay, Sengoku just said Aokiji. Was this war a setup? There's no way. I just don't believe that Whitebeard would do that. It makes no sense. It makes no sense because they're all fighting each other anyway. I mean, just from a logical perspective, there's no way to me that the Navy would just let all of them go. Ace being Gold Roger's son is too important for them to execute and get rid of, rather than get a bunch of pirate captains. In my opinion, I mean, it just sounds stupid. I can't believe that. I mean, whatever. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Activate the encirclement wall. Okay, Crocodile's pissed. He says, cut the pretense, Whitebeard. The man who defeated me could never be the weakling I see before me now. Marco says, I think this is Marco. Yeah, Pops could have dodged that attack easily, even if he was caught off guard. Not even somebody you trusted could get to you like that, so it's not that. That's what I was wondering, because he was aware of Crocodile getting ready to attack him. Oh, it's his health. Oh my god. I can't do this. You may be a fool, but I still love you. And he hugged him. What are you doing? I tried to kill you. You've always been one of my most loyal followers. Who was it who lured you into the dark depths of doubt? It was a rebel from the Navy. He told me that if I stabbed you, my men would be spared. No! No! Oh, it was the freaking admiral. I know how much you hate Gold Roger, but it's wrong to condemn a child for the sins of his father. Scored, what did Ace ever do to you? Be good to each other. Ace isn't the only one who's special to me. I love all my children. You're as cunning as ever, Sengoku. You've managed to drive a wedge between us. You think I would ever sell out my sons? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so he shattered all the ice walls. If you are pirates, decide now who you believe. So they can escape right now if they want. If you're coming with me, kiss your lives goodbye. Oh my gosh, and now he's charging. Oh. End of the chapter. I'm not having fun anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. I'm so upset, you guys. I'm so upset. I don't think Whitebeard's gonna come out of this alive. I really don't, and it's so devastating because he's such a cool guy. I'm so pissed at Squard. Like, and I understand being in like the depths of despair, right? And like he hates Gold Roger, but I'm like, really? Like, you pledge allegiance to this father figure guy and you think that he would sell you out. Like, use common sense. For him to attack Whitebeard openly and for Whitebeard's health to be deteriorating, like, it's just a very ill-boding sign. And again, Ace is sitting there seeing all of this. I mean, how incredibly painful and difficult this must be for him. Mm. And the Navy's fighting so dirty. I mean, they are pulling out every nasty trick in the book. I mean, no wonder they wanted to cut the broadcast. I mean, they are playing incredibly dirty. This is not the Navy showing off its power. This is the world government pulling every smarmy, underhanded, unfair, cheating tactic in order to defeat these pirates. Like, if I was a loyal citizen of wherever in support of the Navy and I was seeing this, yeah, I would be disturbed and ticked off too. So no wonder they wanted to cut the broadcast, but still, it is infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Mm, mm. Damn it. All right. see you in the next update. Marineford, chapter 564. Whitebeard is officially joining the battle, even though he is not doing good. I'm not. Here we go. Alright, Whitebeard is finally going to fight. Follow Pop's lead, make a path for Pops. I love Whitebeard. I love him. I'm not okay. That fool scored, fell for the Navy's trick, and stabbed Pops. How could he be so stupid? That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah. What have I done? Pops, I'm sorry. Ace, I'm sorry. Get your butt up and go be useful. Margot, are you just going to stand there and cry? For real. Get your butt up. Oh, Ace. Luffy said that old man is awesome. He got stabbed, but he's still standing. Again. The positivity. Everyone is despairing about how scored. How could he fall for that? And yet Luffy is like, wow, he's amazing. His natural optimism is just amazing. I just adore him. Okay, oh, there's a giant that just clashed swords with Whitebeard. Whitebeard's like, is it a spear? Is really, really cool. Out of my way. You shall not pass. Okay, Lord of the Rings. Wow, Whitebeard's devil fruit power is so cool. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. He just tilted the entire island. That's insane. He just, like, cracked the giant. That's insane. Okay, what are the three admirals doing? They've all got their hands up. They're all arguing with each other. Okay, Luffy says the top is clear. Now I can jump up. Okay, now he's falling. What's going on? A wall. Okay, so this is the wall they're putting up. Okay, so it's like a giant steel wall. So this is the encirclement wall they were talking about. The Navy's trying to kill us from a distance, the cowards. The cannons are pointed at us. Wow, Or's body blocked out the wall, and his blood knocked the power out. Whitebeard says, now's our chance. Okay, so the admirals are attacking anyway. Damn it, they're gonna friggin' sink the Moby Dick. No, the chapter's over! Alright, sorry, we gotta do one more. Okay, 565. Again, no chapter titles. Okay, back in Shabati, why'd they cut the video feed? Show us what's going on in Marineford. Is it true? Did Whitebeard make a secret deal with the Navy? Did he really sell his own men out? No, he didn't. The Navy's pulling a stupid trick. The fate of the world hanging in the balance. I sailed all the way back here to see this war, and now the video snails are on the fritz. Okay, so there's some people here that aren't complete idiots. Thank God. I cannot stand this admiral guy, the magma boy, as Whitebeard called him. Their devil fruit powers are insane. Dang, so even Whitebeard's power won't break that wall. It must be, is it embedded with the sea prism stone, I wonder? And that's why it, like, negates it? The operation is going as planned. Now we will perform the execution of Port Gazdi Ace. No! No! Oh, Luffy just ran right into a trap. How could you be so reckless? I gotta do something. They're gonna execute Ace. Luffy says, I need a favor. Oh my gosh, Oars Jr. is still alive. Oh, bless him. Oh my gosh, it's Luffy! He made it up to the platform. How Kizaru keeps saying, oh, they're scary. Luffy's ticked. He says, let me have Ace. Son of a gun. Alright, I'm genuinely out of time. I have to stop here. I want to read one more. Okay, for real. Last chapter, okay? 566. Genuinely. I am out of time. So it's Luffy against these 3 freaking admirals with light, magma, and ice abilities. So he tried to boost past him. Kizaru says too slow because he's light naturally. Sengoku says do it to execute him. Luffy says ace. Crocodile? Oh, I missed my chance. I'll erase that dying old man later. I don't want to see any of you celebrating before that. Why did his head just pop off? Oh, Doflamingo. Come on, Croc, you rejected me and now you're joining Whitebeard. I'm jealous. He says, I'm not joining anyone. So I think now he's fighting Doflamingo. By the way, side note, I love the text, the way that his words, like I love the way that the text for his speech is different. It just fits him so well. He doesn't necessarily have a lot to say, but when he does, like everyone's listening. Okay, Aokiji, I owe your grandfather a great debt, but you leave me no choice. You chose this path of death yourself. Oh, now there's Hancock. Okay, and now Marco's here. Oh, that's good. Fire and ice. That's a good pairing. Oh my gosh, another coded ship in the area has appeared? I never said I'd brought out all my ships. Oh, it's a paddle ship! Sink it like we did the Moby Dick. No, forget the ship. Fire at oars. Whitebeard says, too late. Come on, man. Holy cow, oars just brought the ship ashore. And they broke through the wall. Ace says, pops. Sengoku says, Whitebeard. Whitebeard says, is your head still on your shoulders, Ace? Oh, I think oars might be really done now. Okay, Whitebeard is in the plaza. Stand back, my sons. Oh, he's not looking good. Alright, men, we're gonna save Ace and destroy the Navy. Sengoku says, Garp, looks like we won't be getting off easy this time. Yeah, because they haven't even been fighting, because they have their own power. We don't know what Garp, not Garp, sorry. We don't know what Sengoku's power is, do we? We haven't seen him in any kind of action. Good night. Okay, well, that was a good couple chunks of chapter. I am definitely out of time. I have to stop there. I might try to read more tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I hope I'm reacting okay. I promise all of this is raw. I don't always understand what I'm seeing, so if my reaction seems delayed or subdued, I'm probably just in shock trying to digest what the heck I'm seeing. So, yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. See you in the next update. Hello, come and binge some Marineford with me. I apologize if the lighting looks kind of bad. I am doing this at night. I figured let's just binge some of this. I don't know if I'll finish it or not. I'll just go until I feel like stopping. We are on chapter 567 and we are really getting to the end of the wire here. So, here we go. That's crazy. Aokiji just froze Whitebeard, and then Whitebeard used his devil fruit power while frozen to shatter the ice. That's insane. He's so cool. He's got to be one of the coolest characters, period. I mean, I I really am not feeling like he's gonna make it out of this arc, and I'm devastated because it is not fair that Oda just literally introduced this guy with this much aura and coolness, and he's a genuinely good guy, and then he's probably not gonna make it out of here. But I'm gonna cling to my delusion that there's hope still. What on earth? Whitebeard stabbed him with pure hockey? How was that even possible? Yeah, and of course Aokuji's fine. Which I honestly would be a little bummed if Aokuji, of all of them, kind of bit it, because I do like Kuzan. Man, Diamond Jozu is a menace. This dude has blocked Kuzan, he's blocked Kizaru. Crazy. He blocked Mihawk. I mean, he's just literally. Maybe he didn't block Kizaru. It's hard to keep track. Oh, Luffy's trying so hard to get to Ace, man. Oh, freaking A, dude. Finger pistol? No. No, don't even play with me right now. Do not tick me off right now. He's fighting a Zoan cat-looking type and he just did a finger pistol. That's not Robert though, is it? That's not Robert. You're giving me PTSD right now. I legitimately that just put me in a bad mood. I I no. Get your little finger pistol move out of here. That's not Lucci, right? That would have been like a way bigger scene if that was freaking Lucci. No! Oh. Oh, Kizaru just hit him. Why am I reading this before bed? Now I'm just gonna be ticked off. Guts alone aren't strong enough, or aren't enough, Straw Hat Luffy. It takes more than effort alone to save someone. You've got to have power. You know, Kizaru, I'm already pissed off. We just started and I'm so pissed off. It's such a hard truth because it's true. Like, you know he's right. Like, Luffy can have all of the grit and desire, but without enough power, it's true. Like, he can't do this. And they learned that the hard way in Shabati. Gosh dang it, dude. Oh, Whitebeard just caught him. It's sad to see how low the mighty Whitebeard has sunk. How could a leader of your standing let a piece of trash like that lead your charge? How about you shut the hell up? Whitebeard says he's done more than his share. Get him patched up. Luffy says, I'm fine. I don't have time for that. Get out of my way. Ace is the only brother I have in the entire world. I gotta save him. Oh, Whitebeard says you're nothing but a massive spirit. All you can do is talk big. You pathetic young fool. I love idiots like you. Whitebeard is charging again. No! Jinbei says this will be my final battle. It better not, dude. Jinbei is too adorable and precious to die in this arc. I refuse. I refuse to stand for that. Alright, so now Whitebeard and stupid ballcat boy are going at it. Everyone's just fighting. Dude, Kizaru is so annoying. And he just looks like the creepy uncle that's at the party that no one likes but has to deal with. He's like, oh, you're scary. Like, no, dude, you're scary. You're not scary. You're creepy. Oh my gosh. Somehow Moria's still standing too. Like, can we not just keep one of these guys out of the game permanently here? Marco says, we're coming, Ace. No! No! Garp just blocked him! Come on, dude, don't do this. Sengoku says, who gave you the order to move out? He finally made his move. It's the legend of the Navy, Ace's old man. If you want to get past me, it'll be over my dead body, you brats. End of chapter. Ooh, really quick, SBS question corner. Okay, the ages and heights of all of the warlords. Okay, Moria is the oldest and tallest. Then Kuma, Blackbeard, Doflamingo. Somehow Mihawk feels like he's in his 30s instead of 40s. I don't know, it's just the vibe. I love that Hancock is 29 as well, and not younger. Okay. Back to business. 568. Also, like, Garp, I'm gonna need him to lock in for the pirates immediately. Okay? I love Garp. If he aids in this execution legitimately, we're gonna have beef. Like, Anyway. Let's continue. The hero Garp is joining the battle. Don't be intimidated. He's just a feeble old soldier now. Yeah, right. Dude was launching cannonballs at 300 miles an hour back in Water 7. Ballcat Boy says, do you have to demolish the town every single time? Whitebeard says, I told you to defend it, didn't I? No, just raise it to the ground, actually, Whitebeard. You're doing a great job. Open the path to rescue Ace. This is the power of the new world. Oh, Ace. Sengoku says, what is it, Fire Fist? He's thinking back to thoughts about his father. It's all because of Gold Roger. That creature never should have been born into this world. He's a horrible piece of human trash. He's worth nothing alive and even less dead. He's the worst catastrophe that could happen to this world. Remember that. Holy cow. Okay, so he's talking with Garp. You have a grandson, don't you? Is he happy? You mean Luffy? He's alright. Old man, would it have been better if I was never born? Because he's hearing all this about his father. He says, well, only time can answer that question. Luffy says he needs one last favor from Eva. He says, I'm no good. Oh. Everyone, all the pirates still want to rescue him so bad. Ace says, no, I'm so torn up inside, even now. Pops, Luffy, all my shipmates, they're all bleeding and dying for me. It touches me so deeply. The tears won't stop flowing. Even after everything I've seen and done, I still don't want to die. Honestly, the significance of that flashback. I mean, imagine growing up knowing that you're this scum and scourge of the earth's son, you know? And you wonder all your life if it would have been better if you've never been born. And now there's this entire war being waged just to save you. I just feel for him so bad. Even if he makes it out of here alive. Like, I don't think Whitebeard's gonna live. It's gonna leave its scars in one way or another. And I'm so devastated for him. Marco says the thing I feared most is happening. All it takes to lose is to be caught off guard. Oh no, Kizaru said that! No! No! These admirals need to rot! They need to rot! I hate them! No! No, 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 no. Oh. Oh my gosh. So Luffy is begging for another shot of energy hormone. And he says, if I don't keep fighting and they kill Ace, I couldn't live with that. Jozu's down, Marco's down, Pops is down. He says, please give me the power to fight right now. Oh, Luffy. I need a sick bag. Oh my gosh, it's the end of the chapter. Chapter 569. They're trying to execute Ace again. Eva says, Straw Hat Boy, if you collapse again, you're finished. The energy hormone only tricks the body. It doesn't fix any of your injuries. Oh, Kobe. He says, I have to fight or I'll never change. This is my battlefield. I have to fight like I want to kill him. Luffy just punched him, no hesitation. Honestly, that's probably a kindness to him. If he's passed out and unconscious, then he won't have to fight a more dangerous person. No, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Please, leave them alone. I'm I'm so mad, you guys. I'm so mad. Sengoku says, hurry up, attack all at once, and take Whitebeard's head. I thought he was gonna fight. For real. What does he turn into? A seagull? Is that his devil fruit power? No! No! No, no. He says, I am Whitebeard after getting stabbed by like a dozen swords, dude. Oh, they're calling him a monster. I know exactly what it would mean if I were to die. That's all the more reason to stay alive until I've guided my sons toward a brighter future. Right, Ace. If it's the future you want to see, I'll give you a glimpse right now, Whitebeard. Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh, they were about to kill Ace again. Luffy just screamed, stop! He used hockey! Oh my gosh. It literally, the hockey of the Supreme King. Even was hated you just. Oh my gosh, it's the end of the chapter. No! It's insane how big Whitebeard's fleet is because we have this SBS with all of the division commanders and there's 16 of them. 570. I'm not going to live through the end of this, by the way. Just letting you know. All right, get a hold of yourself. I almost passed out. Ace's brother. He has the hockey of the Supreme Kings. He's like Pops and Shanks. Like the Supreme Kings. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. Like the same kings that created the world government? Is that what it means? Or like the supreme, like the pirate kings, but there's not several pirate kings. There was just one pirate king. It seems he did it instinctively. There's a scary power hidden deep inside that kid. Garp says, so you really were born with it. Ace says, you too, Luffy. So I wonder if Ace has it too then? Or if he's like, oh, you too, as in talking about Shanks and Whitebeard. If you can't withstand it, stay back. Don't think of him as a kid. He's the son of Dragon the Revolutionary. Little wonder he possesses this innate power. That boy must not survive this battle. If he does, he will become a grave threat to us in the future. And Luffy still doesn't even know what it is. Okay, Eva says, well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. A dragon. So Dragon then must have it too. That's really cool. I would love to see more of Dragon. I'm very curious about him. Finish off Whitebeard first. He may be a monster, but he's dying. He must be defeated now. Shut up. Leave him alone. Back up, Luffy the Straw Hat, with everything you've got. Give it your best shot, boy. If you're one of the successors to the will of D, show me what kind of era you will create. That feels very much like Whitebeard passing his torch onto Luffy, and I don't like it because I want him to live. This is huge, Straw Hat Boy. The world's greatest pirate is testing you. Are you prepared to meet Whitebeard's expectations? I don't know about that old Whitebeard guy, but I came here for one reason and one reason only. Get out of here, Mihawk. All right, sword guy, Mr. One. He says, President's orders, the Navy is my enemy for the time being. Holy crap, Mihawk sliced right through him. So he must be like Zoro then, right? Where he learned how to cut through steel. Which, duh, it's Mihawk. He's pretty much the world's greatest swordsman right now. Crocodile? Crocodile versus Mihawk. I'm not in a good mood right now. You better watch out, Hawkeye. I was trying so hard not to like him, but he is incredibly likable. Impel down, just oh, I was very salty with him in Alabasta, but I he has shot up my villains list. He's awesome. I guess when he's on our side though, right? Oh, nice. Inazuma. So Luffy can get right up to the platform where Ace is on. He says, I'm here, Ace! We're gonna do it. We're gonna save him. We're gonna save him. I know it. Oh god, I forgot that Sengoku is still up there. Gosh dang it. Maybe he will turn into a seagull. That would be so unironically funny. No! Kizaru. Someone knock this dude out. No! Oh, Garp is here. Luffy says, Grandpa, get out of my way. I'm not going anywhere, Luffy. I'm a vice admiral of the Navy. Gosh dang it, the chapter's over! 571. It's the hero Garp. I've been fighting pirates since long before you were born. If you want to pass, you'll have to kill me first, Straw Hat Luffy. That's the path you two have chosen. Luffy says, I can't do it, Grandpa. Just get out of the way. Do it or Ace will die. No. There will be many things in life that you won't want to do. I'll show you no mercy. Luffy, you're an enemy of the state. He's not going to be able to do it. Come on. If my gut is right, he's not going to be able to do it. Oh, he let himself get hit. That shot of the flashbacks to the boys as kids. Which, I mean, they're still kids, really, but. And again, like, I think another huge tell about Garp and, like, how he is as a person is, like, Ace isn't even his son biologically. Or I'm sorry, he's not his grandson biologically. But he still clearly loves and cares about this boy so much in the same way where Luffy is directly related to him. Luffy sees Ace as his own brother, you know, like legitimately. And oh, this is rough. Sengoku says you're a father before you're a Navy man, Garp. Shut up. Like any woman would love you enough to have children so that you could possibly fathom the kind of man that Garp is, dude. Get out of here. If I have to see one more dumbass panel of Kizaru's dissolving light face, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh god, what is this? Okay, Luffy's got the key. Look, Fleet Admiral Sengoku is using his powers. I've never seen them before. Oh lord, he's getting bigger. Halt, do you think I'd allow you to escape? What is he? He's clearly bigger. Are you freaking kidding me? Kizaru just broke the key in half? Oh, it's Mr. 3! What is he doing there? Sengoku says, I'll execute you myself. Get out of here, dude. Oh. Even with his giant balloon, that's a hard punch to take. Oh, the platform's collapsing. What is he, dude? He's still all, like, in shadow. Oh, come on, Mr. 3, dude. Oh, he had a flashback to Bon Clay. If I was told... If I told you I was here to mourn my fallen comrade and avenge him, would you laugh at me? Luffy says, of course not. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, he's free! He's using his power! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! He says you never change, Luffy. You never do as I tell you, and you get yourself in big trouble. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, Luffy smiled. He's so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I have to read at least one more. 572. Fire Fist Ace is free. Straw Hat really did it. He set Ace free. Keep your guard up, Luffy. Okay. Oh my gosh. And he's so powerful. I mean, he's literally like on the same level as a warlord. I'm so excited. Oh, Whitebeard, smile, dude. Oh my gosh, this panel of him and Ace together. Can you still fight, Luffy? Of course. Ace's fire is of the Logia type. I'd never dreamed I'd see the day when you had to save me. Thanks, Luffy. I couldn't have done it without that Whitebeard guy's help. Oh, they're so cute. I'm so happy. Dude, I have wanted to see Ace in action so bad, other than his BS fight with Blackbeard. Oh my gosh, and he's like literally already protecting Luffy in this fight. Hurry, execute Fire Fist and Straw Hat. You've gotten a lot stronger, Luffy. I'll surpass you one of these days, Ace. Oh, I love them so much. Oh my gosh. Aokiji versus Ace's Firewall. Insane. Sengoku says, this is unacceptable. How can I let this happen? Doflamingo says, just let them go. It'll make the future a lot more interesting. Never thought I would agree with Doflamingo more than once, but here we are. Oh, it's Ball Hat Boy. Keep your head on your shoulders. They're not leaving here alive. Okay, the ship's moving on land. Okay, it's the idiot dude who stabbed Whitebeard in the first place. I think they were gonna sacrifice themselves so that the others could escape. Oh, Whitebeard just stopped the ship? Don't you realize how cruel it is to make a father bury his sons? And you actually think that little jab of yours hurt me. Everyone grows old and dies eventually. We've done what we came here to do. Our business here is finished. And now these are my final orders as your captain. Listen carefully, Whitebeard pirates. No, we're not doing this. Final, what do you mean? It's time for us to part ways. You must all survive and return to the new world. I'm a relic of a bygone era. No ship can carry me into the new age. Get away from here, my sons. Don't turn back. A new age is coming. A pirate who's not interested in treasure, then what do you want? Well, Newgate, it's been a long journey. Let's finish this once and for all, Navy. Chapter 573. Marineford is crumbling. Stop, Whitebeard. Oh, is that what he's gonna take down the whole island? Obviously, they don't want to leave him. Ace doesn't want to leave him. Buggy says they can all watch me take Whitebeard's head because the transponder snail's back on. Buggy, you little brat, you better not. That's crazy. Yeah, and no one knows still. The video got cut off after Whitebeard was stabbed. This is Buggy, the legendary pirate. They're all mad that he's back on. Luffy says, Ace, we have to go. Don't let the old man's sacrifice go to waste. Ace says, don't worry, I won't. Which I will say, this is huge. The fact that Luffy is accepting Whitebeard's sacrifice. I don't think that this is a small or insignificant thing at all. I think that Luffy now has learned from Shibati that he needs to get the hell out. Like, he obviously knows, like, now when to retreat and when to say, I'm not, like, they are not prepared for this. The only way they're going to be able to escape is if Whitebeard does this. So, the fact that Luffy is willing to take this and leave Whitebeard to do this, to me that speaks volumes, because there are, I can't really think of any other situations where Luffy has like hightailed it and run when someone else's life is on the line like this. Like, I'm sure he knows realistically that Whitebeard is very, very old and he's going to die anyway, but from the boy who proves the possible in the impossible, it's just a really significant thing. Okay, so what's Ace doing? Oh, he's bowing. I have little use for soft words. Whitebeard's talking, but tell me one thing, Ace. Were you happy with me as your father? Ace says, of course, and he laughs. No. Oh my gosh. Ball Hat Boy is a freaking professional rage baiter. That's what he is. That's what he is. And I'm falling for it. It's working on me too. You free Ace, then turn tail and run. The Whitebeard pirates are a pack of cowards, but considering who your leader is, that's no surprise. Whitebeard is a loser from a bygone era. And Ace stopped. Don't fall for it, dude. He says, take that back. Take back what you said. Your real father, Gold Roger, stood in his way, making him an eternal loser who could never become king. That's who Whitebeard is. I'm only speaking the truth. You pirates call him Pops and love him, and put on this farce that you're one big happy family. Even though he ruled the seas for decades, he was still never able to become the king. He never achieved his dream. And in the end, one of his own idiot sons was smooth-talked into stabbing him. Now he's going to die to protect that same idiot. Isn't that a failed life? Pops gave me a place I could call home. I don't know anything about... You don't know anything about his greatness. People who live outside the law are worthless. You pirates don't deserve a happy home. Whitebeard will die a loser, a fitting end for the leader of a band of human trash. Whitebeard is the greatest pirate in the world. He created this age. Don't you slander the man who saved me. The name of this era is Whitebeard. Oh, no. Oh, he got burned. Getting careless because you're a Logia type. You're just fire. My magma can burn even you. My powers are far superior to yours. Oh, Luffy's about to be done. Gold Roger the Pirate King and Dragon the Revolutionary. How surprising that their sons are blood brothers. You're both criminals by blood. You'll never be allowed to escape. You brothers won't get past me. Just watch. No. 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 Chapter 574. No. You're still alive. Garp says, keep holding me down, Sengoku. If you don't, I'll kill Sakazuki. No. No. You guys, this isn't happening. He says, I'm sorry, Luffy. I'm sorry you didn't get to save me. You said you'd never die, isn't that what you told me, Ace? Yeah, it reminds me of Sabo. If I didn't have a little brother that needed to be taken care of, give it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should be. I should be. I'm trying to just read this. It says, what I really wanted wasn't fame. All I wanted was to know whether or not I should have been born. I can't even shout anymore. Luffy, listen to my next words carefully. Tell everybody what I say to you. Pops, fellow pirates, and Luffy. I've always been such a hopeless person. I was demon spawn, son of the devil. He says thank you for loving me. He's dead. I'm done. I can't. I thought they were gonna make it. I can't even fathom how awful this is in the anime. I cannot even fathom. Yeah. I hate Marineford. I hate it. It's genuinely one of the most devastating chapters I've ever written. I've ever read. I'm numb. I don't really know. I'm numb. I don't know what to say or to do. I'm in shock. I really thought that they were gonna get out of there. I was convinced. I was convinced. I didn't think that he was really gonna die. I'm so sad. I'm assuming that was the spoiler, right? That everyone was talking about. That's not fair. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. It feels wrong to just stop here after that, but holy shit, you guys. That's freaking heavy. I'm gonna go eat a pint of ice cream and cry myself to sleep. I will see you in the next update. Come and finish Marineford with me. It has been genuinely so much fun reading this with you guys, and I'm so excited to jump back in my comments and see what you guys think of everything. I'm never getting over Ace's death. I am never getting over that. I genuinely didn't know, and I'm so genuinely grateful for all of you who told me to just stay out of my comments, who were respectful and didn't post anything. I'm so excited to be back in and talk with you guys. But I just want to say thank you. There are no words to express how thankful I am that even though it was that devastating that I got to experience it unspoiled. But yeah, it was painful. I had to take a little bit and emotionally level out after that. So anyway, enough yapping. Chapter 575. Here we go. I don't want to be back here. I don't want to be back here. Oh my word. I'm so upset that Whitebeard lived to see Ace die. I'm so upset. I mean, I can't even fathom his pain right now. Oh, Luffy. Eva says, Straw Hat Boy, this is bad. His mind's completely crushed. He could die. Because, I mean, he's been going and going and going. I mean, this would just shatter him straight up. Like, I mean, absolutely shatter him. I hate this admiral. Akainu, is that how you say his name? I hate him. I hate him. Oh, Whitebeard just punched the crap out of the Sakazuki. Heck yes. Oh my god, half his face is gone. No. No. Oh my. I'm genuinely sick to my stomach. Half of his face is gone. What on earth? There's something hiding behind the fortress. He's huge. Wait a minute, he looks familiar. That's not all. Look, who's that on the execution platform? Oh, so you finally noticed us. Please let it be some allies. How did you get here? This is great. A big fella's gonna join the fight. Whitebeard says you. Who is it? No! 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 Why is he here? It's Blackbeard! Oh my. I'm pissed. What the hell is this? Oh, he's so annoying. Long time no see. I'm glad I get to see you die, Pops. Literally, get the hell out of here. That's the end of the chapter. I'm so livid. I'm so livid. Chapter 576. I'm still not reading chapter titles. So a bunch of corrupt, terrible pirates are free now. And the psychotic jailer. Holy cow. Okay, oh, what? Dude, Whitebeard's pissed. You're the only one I won't call son, Teach. You broke the iron law. Oh, heck yes! Overconfidence and carelessness, those are your weaknesses. Stop, Pops. I'm your son, right? You're not really gonna kill me. Please do it! Please do it! He is a beast. He is a monster, but like in the best way. I listen, you guys, I'm gonna tell you, Whitebeard is literally one of my favorite characters of all time. He was in We really got to see and interact with him for one arc. And he's one of my favorite characters in this entire series. And I don't see that changing. No. Oh, they literally all just started shooting at him. Oh my gosh, he's having a flashback. You're gonna die, Roger. I don't have much longer. Want me to tell you how to get to Raftel, Whitebeard? I won't go even if you tell me. I'm not interested in that. Do you know what the government is calling me nowadays? Gold Roger. They're wrong. My name's Gold D. Roger. I see people with that D from time to time. There's one called Teach in my crew. What is that D thing anyway? You want to know, then I'll tell you. A long time ago. Whitebeard says you're not him. The man Roger is waiting for is definitely not you, Teach. Just as there are some who inherited Roger's will, someone will eventually do the same for Ace. You can sever bloodlines, but their flames will never be extinguished. Sengoku, you and the world government fear the great war that will come to this world one day. I'm not interested in the treasure, but when it's found, the whole world will be turned upside down. Someone will find it. That day will come. The One Piece does exist. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sengoku's pissed. You fiend. This is it for me. You've given me everything. Another flashback. You're crazy. What kind of pirate isn't interested in treasure? Oh, he's young. Then what do you want? There is something I've wanted ever since I was a boy. What? Tell us what it is. A family? Are you freaking kidding me? I owe you everything, my sons. Farewell. He's dead, but he's still standing. Even in death, even with half his face gone, he would never fall. He will forever be remembered as a monster for the way he destroyed his enemies that day. In this one battle alone, he suffered 267 sword wounds, was struck by 152 bullets, and 46 cannon blasts, and yet neither that mighty body nor his pirate's pride suffered even one coward's wound. I have chills. I literally have chills. That is one of my favorite chapters I have ever read in any story. I'm gonna have to do like an entire YouTube deep dive just on Whitebeard after reading this chapter. Like, I'm gonna have to. What an amazing pirate, and the parallels between him and Roger are insane. Wow. Wow. Talk about like the definition of a good man. All right. Chapter 577. In the blink of an eye, the news spread through the whole world. The Whitebeard pirates had failed to save Roger's son, Ace, and lost their captain, Whitebeard. Those who witnessed it with their own eyes could only stare in silence. That's how I feel. I felt bad editing my Ace reaction because I literally was just quiet, but I feel like that's all you can do. Like, you're rendered speechless, the amount of devastation. Oh god, what is he doing? Blackbeard said, now let's begin. They just covered him in a... Oh my god. If he steals Whitebeard's devil fruit power somehow with his dark fruit power, I'm gonna lose it. He can't do that, please. Or like merge himself with Whitebeard. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Jinbei's still carrying Luffy. I love Jinbei so much. I love Jinbei. He reminds me a lot of Tom. I know like they're both like fishmen, but like he really reminds me of Tom. If I was in a room full of people and Jinbei was in there, I would feel so safe. Just saying. Here comes Blackbeard. Okay, well Whitebeard's still standing, so at least he didn't. No! 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 I said that hoping it wouldn't be true, you guys. No. No. Are we dead ass? Genuinely. He really stole the power. I was hoping that the power would have like gone from his body the minute that he died. We're cooked. We're cooked. Blackbeard just became like the final boss. How are you supposed to beat this? I thought it was impossible for anyone to have two different devil fruit powers. But yeah, because like they would go crazy, right? I think they were talking about that back in Annie's lobby. Marco says that's true for normal humans, but as you know, Teach isn't normal. His body is odd. Maybe that explains it. I wonder if that's because he has the D in his name. Like, if he's built different. I don't know. As of today, my era begins. Shut the hell up, dude. God, I hate him. Freaking A. Now I'm just ticked. Like, genuinely, what was Oda on when he made this? Can we please have some good news here? I'm exhausted. I feel like I can control the whole world, and to start with, I'm gonna sink Marineford. Sengoku's doing some kind of power there. I still don't know what he is. The fortress can be rebuilt, but the island of Marineford is the hub of our world for all the citizens of the world who fear an invasion of evildoers. This is an ominous day, but justice and righteousness will never be defeated. Don't you dare speak lightly of sinking this island, you fiend. See, and I'm gonna have to go into another video talking about this, but I feel like very much so we've been focused, I would say since Ennie's lobby, we've been focused on the world government being like public enemy number one. But this is a really great reminder that pirates also very much are capable of evil and need to be stopped as well. Like, if you got rid of the world government, you would still have to keep all of these pirates in check, because look at Blackbeard, right? Now that doesn't mean all pirates are. I find it very interesting that he's Blackbeard and that he came from Whitebeard, because I would very much say that these two are inherent opposites of each other. While Whitebeard was everything good that a pirate should be and what a man should be, Blackbeard is the opposite. He's a betrayer, a murderer. I mean, he desecrated his former captain and father's devil fruit, his body, so that he could get his devil fruit. He murdered a crewmate. He fought and allowed Ace to be captured. I mean, it's just sick, honestly. But it gives you this, it gives you a perspective. We've been so focused on the government, and I mean, Sakazuki is psychotic. He straight up has to be like a sociopath. But for the rest of the Navy, it can make sense, like from Sengoku's perspective. I don't like Sengoku, but it's exactly reasons like this that they're afraid of, and they're not wrong. I'm not saying that they're not corrupt in their own ways, but I think for certain Navy members, they genuinely they look at Blackbeard and they think that like all pirates are like that, and that's not right. But this is the worst case scenario, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna have to write some notes down and expand on that. Okay, so Eva is down, Jinbei is running. No! Oh my god, I'm too exhausted to be angry at this guy anymore. He just punched through Jinbei now and got to Luffy. Freaking A. He punched through Jinbei and hit Ace's brother. Is the kid still alive? I'm so exhausted. Oh, Luffy, I'm sorry. Because of me, you suffered even more wounds. It's not his fault. I love Jinbei. He better. I legitimately. He better live through this. It's your fault I missed. If I had pierced his heart, he wouldn't have to suffer anymore. I burn a hole in his chest, and you still want to protect him. He's finished. It's Crocodile again. I love this man. I do. I Crocodile, the man that I never knew that we needed, the hero here. A ship from underwater, a submarine. Oh my gosh, it's Law! I'll help him escape, leave him to me. I'm a doctor! Yes! Yes! Okay, this is what I needed. Like a scrap, like a smidgen of good news. That's all I want, okay? Is it too much to ask for? That's all I wanted. Just a little bit to say, "Hey, you know, don't crack your laptop in half." I am I need to drag myself out of this trench of despair and agony. Oh my gosh. Oh, they've got to get in that sub. Blackbeard's having a lot of fun with his stolen BS power. I cannot believe that. It's so disrespectful. Like it makes my skin crawl. The fact that he was willing to do this to Whitebeard. It literally it is so disgusting. Hey Kobe, what happened to you? I don't know. I feel sad. The voices in my head, they're disappearing one by one. Dude, Kobe's having a psychotic break over here, poor kid. Ignore my cats if you heard that bang. They're still hot for blood. Winning the battle hasn't dampened their fighting spirit in the least. Something's wrong. This isn't justice. That's from Smoker. I completely agree. This victory has only whetted their appetites. As Akainu says, do not tolerate evil, destroy the pirates. Blackbeard says, no one can stop me. I will destroy everything. I will swallow up everything. Oh god, it's Kizaru! Oh, now he's trying to get Law, because Law ran away from him. Oh, Luffy looks so bad. Law, the Surgeon of Death. That's such a cool name, though, for real. And I love his character design. That's enough. Who is that up there? A Navy guy. Kobe? How did he get up there so fast? Oh, he's down there. Let's stop this. Stop fighting. It's a waste of human life. Each and every soldier has a family waiting for him at home. We've achieved our objective. We've broken the pirates' power, so why are we chasing them? It's not necessary. This is pure bloodlust. Some of the wounded can be saved if they're treated right away, but we're consigning them to death and creating more casualties to boot. The soldiers who die from here on they're just They're fools who will die for nothing. Oh, and Akanu's like, I'm gonna kill you too. Oh. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's Shanks! You guys, it's Shanks! Oh my gosh! It's Shanks! Well done, for better or for worse. Those few seconds of courage will profoundly influence the fate of this world. Oh my gosh, it's red-haired Shanks. I've come to put an end to this war! Oh my gosh! Yes! Listen, I feel like I've been through war, okay? Uh, Also, I'm sorry, but oh, this is such an awesome panel of Shanks, but all I see is the I've come to recommend One Piece. He's so cool. He's so cool. We like hardly see a glimpse of this guy, and he just appears and stops Akainu like it's nothing. Garp says Shanks. He's the one who dragged Luffy into the life of piracy. Garp, I love you, dude, but shut up. Shut up. He says, Buggy, give that to Luffy. I have a treasure map I want to give you. He goes, really? Hold on. I'll take it to him right now. The first thing he does is to make sure Luffy has his hat back. Boss, it's been 10 years since you last saw Luffy. Shouldn't you go see him? I wish I could. To see him now would violate our agreement. I love Shanks. I love Shanks. Oh, I'm so excited that he's here. I'm so excited. These admirals are trying everything to sink this submarine. Literally everything. Like, Kuzan was trying to freeze the water. Kizaru now is like shooting sacred jewel light beams. If they're still alive after that, we'll have to give up and just say they got lucky. Wow. Oh. Boa says that she's gonna finish him off, but she wants to protect him. I love her. Buggy says no treasure map, you lying jerk. I was in a hurry. Anyway, it's been a long time, Buggy. Marco, stop fighting and retreat. Hawkeye, where are you going? I agreed to fight Whitebeard, but I never agreed to fight red-haired Shanks. To go on fighting will only lead to more loss of life on both sides, but if any of you still wants to fight, come on, we'll fight you. What about you, Teach, or should I call you Blackbeard? I'll pass. I got what I wanted. This is not yet the time for me to fight you. Everybody listen, withdraw now and allow me to save face. We'll see to the burial of Whitebeard and Ace. You've already broadcast the battle throughout the world. I won't allow you to go on making a spectacle of their deaths. Fleet Admiral, that's fine by me, red-haired. I'll take responsibility for this. Thank you. This war is over. Thus ended the greatest battle of the pirate age, of the Great Pirate Age. The paramount war of Marineford will be carved deeply into the tablets of history. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That legitimately has to be one of the greatest arcs. Period. I'll have to do some really, really deep thinking to see if Marineford beats the Water 7 Enies Lobby saga, because honestly, the Shabandi to Marineford, which I know, and there's the post Marineford right, post-war arc. So I need to read that before I can make my final decision, but wow. I mean, just incredible. Incredible writing. Incredible. I bringing Shanks back was the cherry on top. It was the best way that he could have possibly ended this arc after all of that pain. And it kills me that he didn't get to reunite with Luffy. But again, his respect and love for Luffy, to not see him until he was stronger and ready to see him, I really, it immediately just speaks to Shanks' character, the fact that he just came up and ended the war. I mean, the amount of power and aura and cool points you'd have to have. Well, I will have to read the post-war arc. I realistically don't know how much I will be doing the live reads like this, just because so much editing goes involved into them, and I am feeling a little burnt out from doing it this whole arc. And I find I can't put content out quite as fast. Not that that matters, but I don't want to get burned out reading this, if that makes sense. I love reading it. I have to read it kind of in chunks and then slowly edit what I have because it takes time. So um, we can chat in the comments. Let me know kind of, if you really, really love this. I'm willing to do it for you guys because you guys have been so awesome. But yeah, thank you for being on this Marineford journey with me. We cried, we laughed, we celebrated. We're still grieving. I don't think we'll ever stop grieving, but wow. What an incredible arc. I really have no other words than that. I absolutely loved this arc. As much as I said I hated it. Wow, genius writing. So, post war is up next. We'll see what happens. I'll see you in the next update.